My last video on the chord Mojo 1 with the sound quality of a Hugo 2 and the cutest, believe it or not. Right, in this DAC, I've probably mentioned it before, but there's two little tiny SMD tantalum capacitors. Right, they strangle the nakia out the sound. Absolutely holds back the quality of this DAC. Just replacing these two capacitors. You have a black gates. Now you've got a power supply capacitor here, and I've put a Sanyo Oscon there. Just doing this alone, run off a battery, this DAC will compete with the very best money can buy. I am very impressed with it. The transparency, the sound stage is wider since the mods. Vocals are so real. It's like a person singing right in front of you with their natural voice. With other DACs that I've heard, regardless of price, they always tend to have this glassy glare against them. Now, Rob Watt's thoughts on these designs of these DACs is to create a natural sound with detail. And I'll tell you what, Rob, you've done a brilliant job, mate. I used to follow you when you used to do Deltec and DPA. The guy definitely knows what he's talking about. If anybody wants to mock him, say they don't like the chord sound, or they don't like realism, simple as. For not much money, you can buy this, turn it into a desktop DAC if you're a desktop... I hate you saying that word. If you're into desktop music, in other words, stuff desktop, hi-fi system DACs, right? If you're into listening to speakers, amplifiers, forget about headphones, this is an excellent DAC, right? So it'll beat anything pretty much over 700 quid. That's a 700 quid DAC. 750 actually is Stello. It's a very good DAC with a class A. Got a power supply on it. But for realism, you cannot beat this little baby. I yet to compare it against the more expensive chords, but I'm sure in this modified state you won't be able to tell much difference. I had the chord Mojo 2. It's not as good as this done up, in my opinion. So, if you want a high-end DAC on a budget, get a Mojo, get it modified, run it off battery power, class bit of kit. Honest to God. No more budget DACs out there. You buy a brand new budget DAC, Cambridge Audio, Music Fidelity, 600 quid. This will stamp all over them and spit on them from high. Amazing, amazing bargain. Buy it. Grab them now on eBay while they're cheap. After they see this video, they'll be going up in price, believe me.